For better or for worse, we are approaching the winter season, at least here in Canada where I live. So today I have a whole bunch of winter book recommendations for you. These are books that take place at least partially or fully during the winter or in and around the holidays. Let's get into it. Of course, I have to stay true to my brand. The first 5 books are World War II historical fiction recommendations. The first is The Book of Lost Names by Kristin Harmel. This takes place in France and Switzerland, and it follows certain parts of an escape line. Next is Someday I'll Find You by C.C. Humphreys. This one partially takes place in Norway, which I think is another good reason to read it. The next 3 take place at least partially in what was the Soviet Union during World War II. First, we have The Huntress by Kate Quinn, also The Diamond Eye by Kate Quinn, and lastly, Winter Garden by Kristen Hanna. Next is On Isabella Street by Genevieve Graham. This takes place in Toronto, and some pivotal parts of this book do take place during the winter season. And the last historical fiction that I want to recommend is The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. So many of the pivotal parts of this story really revolve around the winter and the winter conditions in rural Alaska. I also have 3 standalone contemporary romance books to share. The first is 4 Weekends and a Funeral by Ellie Palmer. This takes place during the fall and through the holiday season. Then we have P.S. I Hate You by Lauren Connolly. While this entire story doesn't take place during the winter, some really pivotal moments do. And lastly, What Happens in Amsterdam by Rachel Lynn Solomon. This is about a woman who moves from LA to Amsterdam at the start of the cold and rainy winter season. And finally, I want to recommend the Winter Street series by Ellen Hilderbrand. This is set on the island of Nantucket, as so many of her books are, and follows one family, the Quinn family, every year at Christmas. So that's my winter book list. Let me know what you think of my choices.